What's up, Marvel fans? This is Dan Stevens, and in today's video, excuse me, we're going to be talking about some photos of Agents of Shield, concept art, and also poster and a photo from Doctor Strange, two photos from Infinity War, and a video clip that came out today for Luke Cage. So let's get into this video. So for the first one, Agents of Shield, the photo we got here, I'm looking at now, is Robbie Reyes. And sadly, it's not him in his Ghost Rider look. So, looks like they really want to keep this a secret to the show's on. So, I can't blame them. But, we got a good photo of him in this one. He's got his jacket on. He's got the gloves. Now, he's got different coloured trousers. And these look better because I want him to wear all black. You know, when he's in his human form and his Ghost Rider form. Now, these location-wise, he's in a garage. Now, it looks like he might be in someone's garage, like an enemy's garage of his, or friends of his, or friends' garage, or his own garage, because he got like tyres, so it seems like it's a garage he's at, but I can't really tell you. I'll just have to wait till the episode. Then another photo, we got May and Matt. So it looks like they're teamed up, because now Matt ain't got Daisy anymore because she's on the one. So it looks like Matt's teamed up with May. I don't know what's going on here with this scene, but May's got some, I'd say they're glasses on, so I don't know if they're like special glasses, you know, so she can look through walls and all that, you know. If they're still on the look for Inhumans, or maybe they're on the look for Daisy or the Ghost Rider, they might be using that to try, you know, to trace where she could be, where one of them could be in the area. Now we got a picture of Matt on the side of the, not on the street. He's in the one of those corners, like one of those areas, you know, like where Daisy was in the end of the series, where when she did her big jump. One of those kind of areas people will walk past. He's in daytime. We got one with May as well, and hers is like in the nighttime, and another street corner. I think that's how you probably say that. I think you say street corner or something like that, but I don't know. It's hard to remember how you call him. And you got Matt here, and he looks like he must have experienced something, because when you look at him, you can see like there's a fire there. So it looks like Robbie Reyes must have done some activities with his Ghost Rider form, and it looks like Matt's calling in for some backup, or maybe May, to have a look at the situation and see what they can make out of it. I mean, if Matt didn't see Robbie Reyes when he got there. So that looks pretty interesting. So in that one, it looks like they're looking for Robbie Reyes, so that's pretty cool. Moving on, now we're on to Doctor Strange. The concept art, they look pretty cool. You got like an artwork with Doctor Strange opening the portal, and you can see his hospital, one of the rooms in the hospital, so that's pretty cool. You got a concept art of outside of his house, the Centaur, whatever you call that one, whatever you call his place again. We get an artwork of the villain. He's got the purple things under his eyes. He's got like a symbol around his forehead. I don't know what that is. I mean, is that a symbol from the comics, or is that something new they made for the film? Excuse me. I don't know. Another way for the film. There's a concept art of the place where Doctor Strange trains. There's one when someone's looking up at this giant kind of Earth shape. Well, a planet shape, but I don't know what that is. It might be something inside the where the Agent one lives. Then we got some pictures of Strange, and it looks like he's entered to the dimension where, you know, where the dimension where Dumb Model lives. You know, with dimension where there's nothing around really. So that's pretty cool. Looks like Doctor Strange is going to be looking for there. I mean, maybe just to find some answers about the villain, or it's part of his training, like he has to go to the dimension side. I don't know. So I'd wait for the film to come out. And we got a photo of him. It's not artwork, and it's Doctor Strange inside where he lives, but he's by the big glass window. And what he's only doing is he's just looking at the camera. He's got his body's facing he's like that. He's like doing like that. He's just facing that. He's got his body facing that way, and he's just looking at the camera. And he's got his costume on, so that's pretty cool. And we've got a new poster for Doctor Strange. it's just him walking on with his costume on, and he looks like he's preparing to do a spell because you got the circle around his hands, and he's orange, so it looks like he's about to do a spell. And you got like that Matrix kind of looking when like buildings are all flip it, like they're all upside down or they turn into squares, you know, that kind of look. That's what it looks like what's going on there in the poster. Oh, good news as well for Doctor Strange. If you live in the UK, this is good news for us. Doctor Strange has moved his date forward, so now we will see the film on the 25th of October, so next month. And that's on a Tuesday, so that's pretty cool. Because first it was for the 28th, and that was going to be a Friday in October, but they moved it forward, so that's pretty cool. And that's pretty cool for whoever lives in the UK. I mean, I'm sure I got UK fans who watch my videos. For you guys in America who live there, I'm sorry you gotta wait for maybe for a week, because I'm sure you gotta wait for a week in that time. So I feel sorry for you that we're gonna be the ones who watch it before you. So, but don't worry. I mean, maybe it'll be best for you, because I say we'll enjoy it and then you will. So I'm looking forward to the film now. So I can't wait to see it. You know, all the magic and everything. And that's for Doctor Strange. The next one is Infinity War. Now there's only two, and the first one, it's just got the Russo brothers. Looks like they've used some felt tip pen and spelled the Infinity War, but with different colours. So that's pretty cool. And another one you've got with the Russo brothers, and it looks like they're doing some filming with the actor who plays Thanos, the one I spoke about before. The actor who plays the young Kane, Men in Black 3, and he's doing these motion caption, CGI stuff with his character Thanos. And at that point in the picture, you can see him sitting down. Now, please hope to God that he doesn't sit down in this film, because I actually want to see him for the whole film, just standing up, walking around, and do some fighting. That's what I want. I'm really begging for. I just want to see that. I mean, the only first time I saw him just moving, that was the end of Age of Ultron, but I don't want him to see him sitting down. I want him to see him, standing up. I mean, he did. The other one did clue as well. Like in the end of the Avengers film, the first cut scene, he did stand up, but didn't do no movement. He was just stand up, and then he just turned his head around. So you can kind of say that we've already seen him stand up twice, but I'm just saying, I want him to see him move around. That's what I just want. And last thing is Luke Cage. Now for the Luke Cage one, you got a bunch of people just in this Chinese shop, like a diner or something like that, and looks like them asking them for money, because maybe they must have paid them money to be safety, like security or whatever, how they work it over there. But anyway, then we got Luke Cage comes in. Luke Cage comes in and he's asking them for a fight, and the leader of that gang asks that bloke to give him a punch. But when he does, you can see the bone pop out, and I feel sorry for that guy, because he doesn't even know Luke Cage has unbreakable skin. But then Luke Cage grabs behind of him and just chucks him out of the window. Then another guy attempts to go at him with a baseball bat. That doesn't work. Luke Cage just does that and just breaks off. And he chucks him out. Yeah, he chucks him out. Then you get a guy facing a gun at him. Luke grabs the gun with his hand. He does shot, but I hear him go like, ow. And I thought to myself, I thought he wouldn't feel that. But then I thought maybe he can feel a little bit if a gun boy hits him when the gun's close to him. But he managed to whip the gun out. Managed to beat him up. And you can see the boy in his hand, and you can see the black ash on his hand. So, but don't worry, he'll be alright, because his skin can't break. And then you got this one last member, and he goes up and says to him, "Do you want some?" And I got a theory that you don't see what happens to the guy, but I have a theory he just runs off, and maybe Luke Cage just punches him on the way out. But I'm really looking forward to this Luke Cage now, because it's only let me see the day on my calendar. It was Friday yesterday. No, yeah. And I know it's out on Friday, so it's out 3 weeks yesterday, yeah. So when it's Friday and a couple of days in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 7 days, it'll be 2 weeks then. So I can't wait for it now. I'm really looking forward to this show. I can't wait to see when he doesn't break a sweat or gets cut. I can't wait to see that again. And that's it really. That's all from the news today. So I will keep up doing videos, you know, if I get any more news. I mean, only thing I'm doing now is because if there's not a lot of news from Marvel, I'll just wait for a couple of days for little bits and then I put them together, just like I've done with some videos. So that'll be happening again. So anyway, I will actually leave a link in the description of the video for Luke Cage. I'll do that. I'll do that for you guys. I'll leave the link down to the description below. Give a thumbs up to this video if you like this. Also, me Marvel linked on the Facebook thing. All the photos I spoke about, you can have a look at them. Leave a comments below in this video. After you watched the Luke Cage video, tell me what did you think of it. I mean, what was your reaction when you saw it? So, I mean, I know I did tell you, but when you watch it, tell me what you think of it. And also, share this out to your friends who have never seen these videos, you know, so I can get more viewers and subscribers, you know. Then, and if you're new, this is what I do. I do Marvel and Transformers videos. I attempt to do the trailers and TV spots reaction videos. Clip-wise, maybe later on when I'm getting used to doing a lot of trailer and TV spot reactions. I thought to stop with those two first, so that's what I just want to say. Have it. That's it, guys. Anyway, that's all for it. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for watching, and see you again soon. Peace.